It is time for more Zelda. Oh yes, hey. Welcome in and congrats on being first, Rosie. How have you guys been? Yeah, a classic mod fiats in chat, but you know, you have to live with it because mods, as always, are always right. Anyway, today my plan is to do like a lot of side quests and also, you know what, I'm gonna switch the track. I feel like this is always too intense to actually talk about it. You're gonna be lurking cross-stitching. I mean, I'm looking forward to some progress reports on that. Wait. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Anyway, I hope you've had a wonderful day. Otherwise, you know... Classic piss rock, yeah, I should stop reading and actually finish my sentence. Anyway, you know, the usual stuff. Had like a semi-relaxed weekend so far, except for yesterday. You know, there are only 2 days, so it's kind of weird that like one of the days isn't actually that relaxed. No, but yesterday on like my neighbor celebrated probably some birthday or something like that, and they just started fireworks at like 11 p.m. and they were basically exactly in front of my window. It was just like so loud. It was like, okay, like fireworks, okay, they're quite loud. Maybe I should close the window, and the moment I closed my windows, obviously they stopped doing that. So yeah, that was kind of annoying. And then otherwise I just had like a really terrible night of sleep for some reason. Sometimes I don't know, how do I describe it best? Like sometimes I go to bed and I feel like my mind and my body are kind of separated from each other, where like my mind goes to sleep and I'm dreaming and stuff, but I'm still kinda like bodily awake. And I had like one of those nights, like really weird, where you're like basically dreaming, but you can kind of still control your body, and you also can't control your dream. So it's like the opposite of like a lucid dream basically, but it also means that time passes in like regular time, so that's really weird. You're having a super pork weekend? Nice to hear. To hear off a bike the first time in 16 years. Oh nice. Hope you enjoyed that. I haven't ridden a bike in so long. Like last time I've ridden a bike was probably like in 11th grade or so. So that's been literally a decade at this point. Like I always want to drive a bike, but the issue still is, like I've talked about this like multiple times, but like using a bike is basically just for like fun rides here. Because if I want to actually go to a place that is productive in any way, shape or form, like university or like just into the city or like you know, shopping and whatnot, I have to take one or two ways. Like one of them basically I have to drive like completely around the whole city, basically up some hills and down some hills, and like really a lot of effort to do that. And the other street's literally one street where like every single year people die because they are you know, the trucks on that street can't see you properly because they're driving up a hill and you're like basically in like a corner where they can't see you. And we have like at least one death report each year because somebody gets killed there. And like basically nobody's driving there. That's like the next thing, right? Like otherwise the number would probably be a lot higher. So yeah, public transport and shit. It's great. So yeah, like that makes it kind of annoying. Like, to be fair, I've probably ridden my bike in the last 10 years a few times. Not really actively. I feel like I've definitely tried to do that, but I've always like ridden outside of the city because there's like actually a path I can go, but it's like, again, it's just like for fun. I can't actually use the bike to go anywhere productive, which is really annoying. So yeah. And otherwise, you know, I did a lot of editing yesterday again, and as I've mentioned, I always use like the walking pad. Like the thing, like the treadmill thingy that is like at walking speeds, and I've walked for another like 4 hours or so. We're editing more Zelda. I'm almost done with like the second episode first draft, but that's obviously like, still a massive video, right? Like I tried to cut all of these down to like around 30 to 40 minutes, and that's like still at like 3 hours or so. But it's also like 3 or 4 streams together, so there's still a lot of work to be done. But again, like I kind of want to get like all of the episodes done, like all of the supercuts, and then just upload them like once a week basically to actually have like some proper videos. Because the issue that I had before with like all of the super massive supercuts is obviously that like nobody's actually clicking a 12-hour video that has exactly 0 views, right? That's like the first thing. And also like a lot of work for very little payoff. That's basically how I would put it, right? Like if I have like a few videos, like YouTube might actually decide to, you know, give me like more than 2 impressions in total. Which is really funny. Like I really like seeing that on like the daily Let's Play channel, because while I don't get like a massive amount of views, YouTube at least is willing to show my videos to some people every once in a while. And so I'm getting like a few there, and like every once in a while somebody actually watches that, which is neat, right? Like this is just like a thing, how do I put it? It's nice to see your work actually giving you a little bit of payoff. Obviously, like I'm not a massive Let's Player or YouTuber or anything like that. Obviously, the classic you're recording everything and just commentating over it era of YouTube Let's Plays is also kind of, I'm gonna call it like over, in the sense that we are like kind of out of the golden age of that, which was like a decade ago, right? Like most people, if they are watching YouTube videos about like gaming, they prefer like the cut version, I would say. That's not to say that there aren't like people who like the more 100% experience, but it's definitely a more niche market these days. But anyway, I don't actually want to talk about like all of that stuff. I actually want to jump into the game. Let me pause the music here. And you will not believe it, but after I said last time that I would actually cook a lot of stuff, I actually did that. 5 minutes before the stream. I actually cooked enough that I can't actually cook anything anymore. Just to prove it here, if I hold like an apple, I can try to cook it, but it doesn't let me. Anyway, the last few streams... Ooh, snacks, nice, great to hear. Unless you're talking about my snacks that I've made. That's, I guess, pork? No, where was I? So today, my plan is to do some side quests, just because I kind of talked about this. I think I've talked about this. But like, one thing that I think was a mistake that I did during Breath of the Wild was basically that I did a lot of side quests at the very end of the game, where basically side questing didn't actually amount to anything, because like the rewards were kind of bad, and like the most of the quests were like kind of, they were alright, but like not quite on the level that you would need to hold your attention when you're like literally in front of the final boss, right? And so I definitely tried to do like more side quests this time around, but the issue obviously was that like the last 4 or 5 streams or so, we've done basically only main quests, because I stumbled into more and more main quests all the time. So yeah, this is why we also have this wonderful Master Sword that... Didn't you have like ice on there just now? Did I just melt that by going closer to the fire? I don't actually know. Oh no, wait, you upgraded that somehow, right? I completely forgot how the Master Sword works. I don't think we've really looked into that one last time, but I do see that I've upgraded it somehow. With a Swift Carrot. Oh, how nice. Anyway, where was I? My Switch Pros? You know what? I have a great idea. How about I go over to the just chatting screen for just a moment? Just because, here's the thing. And this is like really stupid, because I am actually, you know, I used to work in IT, so I should actually know this better than to not do it. But I don't actually restart my console that often. And by that often, I mean, I don't think I've restarted it since I started playing Tears of the Kingdom. So how about I do that right now? Let me pause that one, turn off the console properly, and then we are going to restart this really quick. Where is it? Restart. Look, there's even a button for that. How impressive. And now we wait. I think I use this account. Yeah, let's switch over and switch back to the game. We've not seen this loading screen since the first day. Imagine that. It's been so many months, and I again had like another break of a month or so, like just now. When did we last stream Zelda? I actually have to check. I feel like it's been a month. You know, while the game is loading anyway. Yeah, basically a month. Early July. Ooh. I don't think I've seen the main menu last time, because similar to Breath of the Wild, you kind of just got thrown into it, right? Interesting. There's no music playing, right? I'm not just imagining this. Yeah, okay. There's actually sound if I move. Interesting. Seems to just be the Muriel in the very beginning. Just looking at that. But let's continue. For real this time. Oh, whoosh. So again, I want to do like some side quests today. Again, like I kind of overdid it with Breath of the Wild. I am trying to do like 2 or 3 streams of side quests this time around, just because again, I kind of did too many main quests recently. I will probably announce something on Discord about this as well, but I kind of would like your guys' help a little bit. If you know like about some side quests that would be amazing to do, that are also at the same time in areas I've already visited and that I'm likely to miss just because I will probably not go there again, then you're actually allowed to backseat me slightly to actually make me find those quests. Probably next stream. I don't know if I'm gonna start the stream around. I feel like I probably have a few quests that I can still do before then. But I will again like post something on the Discord, just so I don't actually miss like all the side quests and then have to like, you know, do them at the very end of the game. It would be nice to kind of spread that one out a little bit. What was this about? Why did I put a marker here? Oh wait, this is where... No, wait. Is this where Zelda was flying around? You think about it? Yeah, I appreciate it. I do remember... No, wait. We had those markers for the light dragon. We could probably remove those now. For now. Because they will confuse me. What was the heart about? Yo, Matt, welcome in. How have you been? I'm gonna have to remember that. How about I just go there? Wait. Maybe I even have like something on all of my pages here. Good. Great to hear. A second. I feel like the issue is like with all the games I'm playing where I need notes, I obviously at some point throw it all out of my notebook every once in a while. I feel like some of these notes might actually be Zelda related. Give me a second. Do I have Zelda notes on this side? No, this is all blueprints. I have too many blueprints notes, it's crazy. You've been following since February this year, which is wild. Might be. Yeah, time kind of just flies. Did I write down what the heart means? I might not have. I wanted to get better at that, but it's been too long. Okay, I guess I just have to check it out. Should have actually checked my notes first. Do I have... Like, I did actually make a lot of food, but I'm not sure if I did... Yeah, I have at least some resistance here. Which direction if I go? Oh! No, wait, you are one of the other dragons, right? How do I use this again? It's been so long. Yeah, this is Nadra. Alright. Let's see. I want to go... this direction. Alright. Should be easy enough. Let's go. Oh, wait. Was it just the symbol over there? We could actually check out like some of the memories. Right, like if I mark this? Yeah, okay. It was just literally one of those memories. That's actually perfect. Right, like we only figured out that there are actually memories related to those, I guess those drawings, those markings in the floor. Last stream, or was it the second to last stream? Either way, relatively recently. So it kind of makes sense that I just marked that one and kind of ignored it. You know what? That would actually be a decent thing that we could do today. I'm just gonna check out like all of the markings that I can find today. And do like all the shrines on the way. That's probably a productive way to use the day. Anyway, can I make this even? I actually did make some more stamina food. Not great quality stamina food, but at least something. If I drop here, that should be fine, right? Just a little bit. What's that down there? Why are there planks and stuff? Why? I'm a little bit confused about this. But it's probably fine. It's probably just somebody building here. I mean, you know, they're free to do that wherever, I guess. But it doesn't actually help us. Oh, wait. Wait, we've been here before, obviously. No, we've not been here before. Have my support. There's actually a really new sign. Definitely a shape of all time. Okay, how about we just get over here. Wait. Let me do this right. I am definitely talented when it comes to those controls. Flip you around. This could be like a decent base at least. Over here. I can probably throw in like another plank or two. Should be enough, or like against the log. I feel like I really need to dismiss like some of my friends. Like I do appreciate having them around, but they are also kind of annoying. No, I prefer the solo adventuring sometimes. Except for Tulin, obviously. I mean, I do need the flight ability. Okay, how do I do this best? It's probably... Wait, I have an idea. If I place you next to this one, and then just put this ledge in here. Like this. I just have to put it into the right position. That's not quite it. Can I actually put you there? No, you actually want to attach at the wrong position. Unless, wait. I almost had it. Like sometimes it looks like it allows me to do that. I mean, it could also just work like this, right? If it's just falling over. Addison! Oh, it's you. Thank you for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here too. I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. How about letting go again? Alright. Perfect. Oh, he's standing. Oh yeah, how he's standing. You know, I've never really paid attention to it, but like, Addison is actually quite tall. Yes, time to secure him. You know, if I had gotten 20 rupees for every time I did that, I would probably have like more than 20 rupees. Ooh, bright seafood rice balls? Neat, I don't really need them, and I also am kinda full when it comes to my inventory, but sure. Special premium, ooh, a muddle bot. I don't think, have we ever used a muddle bot? I don't think so. Yeah, time to place more signs. We should probably, like there are a few items I really need to test out at some point. Like, for example, the muddle bot. I don't think I've ever used that one. That's the disorienting one, and I feel like puff shrooms I've also never used. Yeah. Desert fruit as well. I feel like I've not really used most of them. Like most of the time I just use like the fire fruit or like the ice fruit. Might be time to actually finally do that today. You know, while we're just running around anyway. Oh no. Electricity, no. I'm just gonna ignore you guys. Wait. I can also do this. Ah. It's so much easier. I actually, like, I'm assuming that it actually costs durability, right? It would be silly if it didn't. But I might have to experiment with that a little bit. Oh, key swings. You have to destroy the danger. All the danger. Also, we might have to... Wait. Did we visit like one of those cubes before? I'm actually not sure, like we looked at it and I at least know that like looking from the top it looked like the maze here, right? So it's basically just the maze from last time but like raised to the skies. But I don't think we've actually gone to one of those, right? I don't remember. Doesn't actually matter right now. There are other things to recall, like this memory here. Is it just over here? I mean, there's at least a korok rock. Why are you attacking me? So rude. Why would you do that? You did that to yourself, okay? Okay, can I pick you up now? Yeah. Yeah, haha! You found me. Bye-bye. Okay. But that doesn't seem to be where the memory is. Like last time there was just like one spot that I had to stand in basically. Let's see how that works with like all the other memories. Oh! Memory pool. Examen. Ooh. Might be time for some notes actually.
King Rauru. We just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru. The Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
The King of Light.
So I'm not really sure about what I just seen, right? Like obviously we do know about the secret stones, The Sage's Vow. Okay, I want to say, like, this is obviously before the war, but, like, basically the last one before that happened. But apparently there's, like, one in between. Also, I just... Okay. Navigating is apparently quite hard. No, but seriously, there seems to be something in between, which is, you know, fine. But, what do I want to say? So, kind of, the thing that kind of confuses me here is, like, where is that place? Because structurally, it definitely looks similar to, like, the Temple of Time, for example. Especially with, like, that massive door. But, like, just because of the lighting for one, and especially because of all the stuff that we can see inside of the structure, I'm actually not sure where that is. Tear of the Dragon 9. Back in the corner. He gives each a zona a secret stone, making them sages powerful amplified with powers amplified by stones. All of the sages raise their voices as one, pledging to fight the king, fighting with the king Rauru to the end. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've really learned anything new there, except for the fact that the secret stones definitely were like something new to the sages. But otherwise, I mean, still neat. But it gives us a rough estimate of like how many memories there are, I guess. I'm guessing most of them are going to be before here. And since it's like number 9, right, like the Tear of the Dragon 9, I'm guessing there are like 8 others? 7 now? Because like the Master Sword of Time, this is the one... Tear of the Dragon 11. Correct decision. No, oh. For some reason I thought this would be the cutscene where we give the Master Sword to Zelda, but I guess it's another one. Okay, so there are probably more. They might not even tell us about all of them yet. Still though, something. Also I'm seeing a shrine over there. Can I easily reach that one? It's over here somehow. Would probably be easiest to just go there from this shrine over here. Sure, why not? At least something, you know? We gotta do all the adventuring. Wait, Gloom Spawn? I didn't actually get the chance to actually read all of that. But the name Gloomspawn was something new, I think. Still though, I need to go to the right. Okay. Anyone hanging out here? Just usual. Phew. It is unfortunate that this place survived the panic surrounding the sludge. Huh? Oh, it is fortunate, not unfortunate. Still, Lido was quite worked up about all of the damage. It certainly is in dire need of repair. He was in a rather excited state when he left to look for materials at East Reservoir Lake. I hope he finds what he needs. East Reservoir Lake is this one. Okay, you're looking for stuff? If I'm really looking for more NPCs to talk to? I mean, they are quite busy. This is still the Light Dragon, right? Wait, wrong key. One day I will remember that those are 2 different actions. Yeah, Light Dragon. It's been so long, I actually have to look it up every single time. By the way, what's that rock about? Wait. Those are batteries, right? Wait. Could I even check that one? Yeah, it's battery. Wait, what happens if I fuse the battery to the Master Sword? Fuse is already used on this. That reminds me. That means that I can only fuse one thing to the Master Sword at a time. And I probably don't want the Swift Carrot, right? Is the battery worth it? Not really. It seems also just like 1 damage. Let's remove that one. I might just have to find something cool to fuse to... A whole balloon? Still just 1 damage, okay. I just had to check, okay. I should probably just add like a diamond or something like that. That would probably be decent. I should have probably marked this shrine, but it should be around here somewhere. That should make that slightly easier. Oh, and an encampment. Hey, what's the purple about? No, that's the purple, that's the green. I was kind of confused because of both of them. That's fine, we can remove that one and then just, I guess, ignore the encampment as well. Unless there's like something really cool in there. Can't really make anything out from here at least. The slow-mo mid-fight. I guess we have to help out. Also, it seems like there's a korok down there, if I see this right. Also, I don't wanna... wait. I have to use this one. I don't really wanna use the Master Sword, I'm guessing... No, wait. I should probably use the Master Sword just to see how long it takes to recharge in this game. I'm still assuming that it's going to need to recharge every once in a while. And for how long it lasts before I can. Before it has to recharge. So I did see... Oh wait, it isn't actually... For some reason it looked like one of those korok flowers from above, but I guess it's just a splash fruit. What about you? Oh, I'm glad it worked out. Oh, Weather. That was amazing. You're so strong. I bet evil always scatters when you show up. Thank you for saving me. Can I give you this to show my thanks? The red rupees. Are you enjoying your own travels? Are you catching every last bug you see? I certainly try to. Since we're both here, let me buzz your ears with some bug facts. If you look around, you'll definitely be able to find cold downers in this region, which is handy since you can combine with monster parts in a pot to make a heat-resistant elixir. I've been looking to get my hands on one, but they keep slipping through my grasp. I know it pays to chill out when you're trying to catch insects, but I'm finding it really tough to tone down my excitement. And that's it for Dr. Weather's Insect Crash Course. I hope we meet again somewhere soon. Guess so. I guess I can't catch one for you? But too late anyway, I'm just gonna leave you. Anything hidden in those hills? Doesn't really seem like it, but I still am kind of curious about this encampment. Seems to be a bigger thing. No, don't alert the rest. Ah, that's better. Ooh, and some ouch, and some arrows. By the way, what kind of bow am I currently using? 24 damage? Okay, that's actually literally average damage that I'm having in here. Mighty construct bow. Quite mighty, I guess. Also, talking about mighty stuff, I don't think I've got the right armor equipped right now. Yeah, it's mobility stuff instead of the stuff that I should be wearing. You can't see me. See? Playing blind people. You seem to be busy over there. Being distracted. What are you looking at? You're the blue one, right? Monster? What? I guess we have to destroy it. I didn't know that this was a mechanic. Oh, wait, I'm not full life anymore. Gosh dang it, why did I stop my toe earlier? Let me eat like an apple or something. I wanna see how effective this attack is. Ouch. Not quite effective if I'm actually getting hit by stuff. You know what? How about we do it properly? Yeah, just let Tulin attack. Talking about letting people attack, how about we do it properly and just get the whole team out again? And then... let me get some food and then we can actually fight properly again. Wait, food is over here. Do you have like a weaker food? Sure. Yeah, no, maybe, you know what? I have a better idea. That wasn't a great idea. I had to try though. Wait. I actually have an idea. I have another idea. If I... No, wait, I can't do that, right? I just thought maybe I can combine an arrow with like one of these barrels on the floor, but obviously that doesn't work. That could be funny if I try this again. Yep, totally fine. They take so little damage from that. I mean, I didn't take that much damage either, but still, that was kind of weird. Let me get on top of here, just really quick. Perfect. I feel like I'm quite safe up here. Do I need to eat? I mean, not really, but, you know, while I'm at it. Didn't I have like another low HP dish? Like all of them are just worth like 6 hearts. I don't know how I managed to do that, but somehow I did. Guess I'm eating one of you. Don't throw rocks at me. Ooh. I don't know if it's because of the rain that I'm dealing so little damage. It kinda would make sense. It could also just be me missing all the time. Do I have like a zap fruit or something like that? I already used them. Zap. You know, while I'm at it. And maybe freeze you? Oh wait, I should probably not miss them. Right. Deal some damage at least. Maybe I should at least heal it then, but kind of works out. Freeze you again. I just want to get rid of the big guy, okay? Okay, that's going to make it a lot easier now. Ooh, a Zora longsword. +7 attack. Ooh. Decayed Zora longsword. It's suited for battles near water because it's made of an unusual metal that increases attack power when it's wet. I'm guessing it's like the double damage again that we had before, like one of the other weapons. Could you just quick stop a little bit? Don't like this. I can try to shock you, but I don't think it's going to work like that. Easy enough. Oh, look at all that meat. Delicious. Yeah, I don't know. I sometimes feel like getting like all of the saints. It might be slightly too easy. Maybe next time I find like one of those fortresses, I'm gonna try without them. Right, like just because they soak up like so much damage, because obviously they just get attacked, but they don't really care. I didn't even need that shield. But thanks, Sidon. Well, I guess I got rid of all of those guys. Does it matter though? Is like something hidden here? I mean, I guess that stuff. Open that cage. What's that even? Baked palm fruits. Okay. This palm fruit was broiled with direct heat, resulting in steamed flesh inside the rind. Best served at the moment the juices emerge while roasting. I feel like they're probably a lot colder than that. A toasty Hylian shroom. A Hylian shroom toasted to perfection. The taste and fragrance are amplified, restoring more health to its consumer. And the toasted hardy truffle doesn't even have the hardy effect. A hardy truffle toasted until its outside is crispy. It tastes great, but hardy truffles are far more affected when cooked in a recipe. Well, I could have told you that. And I guess a chest? I mean, I could have probably had some fun with those cages had I really known about them before. Rock salt. Why do you cage rock salt? What has it done to you? That's so rude. Let me out. Give me a moment. I first have to open some chests, okay? A Lionel Reaper. Ooh. A very swingable stick made by honing a dried branch to the proper thickness and length. Its attack power is much greater than that of a normal stick. I mean, I can't argue with that. Can I drop something that's not interesting? How about the long blade? Sure. And something else? Some arrows. Never say no to those. And some ammo. Guess that's kind of it. Don't really care about the rest, but I guess we can just, you know, free you. And then cage you again. Ah! Oh! What you gonna say about that? I could have sworn I'd escaped. I suppose that was just a momentarily delusion. Alas! Say you there, would you mind breaking me out of the cell? I guess so. Did that work? Ah. Okay, for real this time. Let's have a talk. Oh, thank you. I am saved. I despaired thinking no one would find me here. You might be wondering how I got here. A fine question. To explain, I must tell you about the blood moon. Some nights, no matter the moon's phase, it rises full and red. Precisely at midnight, the whole sky turns crimson. And then, defeated monsters appear again. There you have it. The blood moon. It is my life's work to research this event. Why do monsters revive? What connects them to the blood moon? I thought if I studied the monster's ecology, I would discover something. But I got too close. And here I am. Please, take this for saving me. I was about to give you an elixir made of monster parts, but it appears your pouch is full. Why don't you just take this instead? I mean, sure. It's at least better than 20. Tonight is a full moon. I can feel the moonlight pouring down, cleansing my spirit. Well, I'm off. I don't want to stick around for a monster to catch me. I would have liked to re-catch this guy, but hey. It's too late, I guess. Freaking teleporting NPCs. Anyway, can I now find this shrine that I'd seen? Probably not if I'm doing it like this, right? Also? Wait a second. I just saw something in the background. Can I climb up here and mark that one? Because I'm not sure if it's actually in range. No, wait. Okay. This for some reason looked like a marking, but I'm guessing it's just Kakariko Village? Right? No, wait. Angle-wise? Could it be? Just because like the ring structure, right? No, it's something... No, it is. Okay. I wanted to say it's just not on my map, because I somehow missed the tower, I guess. Might be something we should be finding soon. Also, while editing actually, because I'm currently seeing like this whirlpool, there's actually another whirlpool like somewhere here, near Hylia Island, like near the bridge here. Might want to check that one out as well, just because now that I know that you can actually go into those and there's like a whole dungeon below there, might actually, you know, make sense. Might be something interesting. I mean, I'm assuming as much just because wherever I've been going in this game has been something interesting. Okay, where's the shrine? Over here somewhere? I thought I'd see you over here. Okay, perfect. What's that? Oh, korok. Time to ignore some koroks, yay! Sure, but we can talk first, right? Like, I'm gonna help you after I'm done with the shrine, but first let's just figure out where you have to go. Ah, my friend and I got separated. And I'm too lazy to lean forward. Ah, over there, okay. I can probably do that. Let's try this after the shrine, though. I've also been thinking, you know, we are like at 3 of the... what are you called? Like the... apogek shrine, okay. What are you called? Like the weird orbs that you get for the other guys, like not just the cleansing ones, but the other ones. I'm gonna have to look up the name right now, but I think we have like 3 of those. Can I see them on here? Right, it might be time to upgrade something. Wings on the wind. And now I'm gonna have to check, right? It's... Those one. The Sage's Will. Okay. Yeah, because we found 3 of those already. And like from what I had seen, they are mostly on the islands. So maybe we can find some more. Would be reasonable to check there. Okay, what do you want from me? And we have the ball, and I'm guessing we have to bring the ball over there. Do you just want me to grab the glider? This is my theory. If I put you here, and then put the ball on top, I can probably just glue you together, and then we can go there together. Just like that. Should probably not put you at the very front, but alas, it's too late. Just gonna stay on the back and it should be fine. You know what? That's not really working like that. I mean, it almost worked. Just wasn't close enough yet. And where we at it? Is there like secret over here? No, just a second ladder. Okay. I mean, a secret ladder. Oh wait, it's this key. You know, I'm really great at keys, even after months of playing this game. Okay, no. Last jump. This time I'm just gonna stand on it. I'm guessing it could work out fine. Can I? No. Okay. You know what? That's not standing on it. Okay, let's try this one last time. It should actually be easy. A few more jumps. Exactly. And you should spawn another one. Yeah. I should be able to just grab it. I don't know why I wasn't able to just now. Maybe I grabbed the other side? Like the one on the other rail there. Maybe, just maybe. Okay. So, instead of doing it the same way as last time, I'm gonna put it in the middle instead. And then I'm going to loosen you. Ouch. Rude. Okay, that was just rude. That's not my fault. I totally had right of way there. Okay, but basically that, right? Like, I feel like the orb is probably easier to transport if it's not actually attached. I don't know how weight works in this game. I'm guessing whatever you're carrying doesn't actually count towards your own weight. Like, from what I have seen at least. Which is why I thought you actually had to grab it like that. Okay, can I get you real quick? Okay. Now this time I'm gonna pay attention. So I've been told. I mean, it's not really happening, but pretend that I'm paying attention, okay? On here, there's the other glider in front of us, so we have like all the time. Okay, apparently it just works as long as I'm not at the very front. Easy enough. It only took like 5 minutes, you know. Let's see, what do we have to offer over here? Just some fans, okay. And this time we have multiple gliders. Why do we have multiple gliders? And are we getting something here? Because I feel like without any upgrades that might be kind of hard to do. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Those are fans, you know, that I can actually move. That should probably be enough. Right, like if I put one of you on here in a moment and just speed you up a little bit, it should be fine, I think. Right, like just put you in this direction. I hope it's enough. Right, build up a little bit of speed. Not like this. I might have to stand on the other side so I can actually jump on top of you. I could also just pause you, right? Like I could just slap you, that should be fine, but You know, this is more fun. It's more cinematic, okay? And... I have to go to the... I mean, it was kind of cinematic. You know what? I could have actually saved that. I could have just reversed time, but I didn't think about it in time. Ah, the issue with time. The time. Okay, let's try this again, but like, for real this time, okay? Get you over here. I'm gonna glue you on here. Just like that. This time around, I might actually just go for the middle one. You know, I don't actually have to concentrate on what I'm doing. Also, before I do this, maybe, just maybe, it might actually make sense to check out the secret chest over here. You probably just want me to use a hang glider over here. Attach you to nothing. Ah, perfect. Give me your secrets. Just a Zonite spear. Anything I wanna get rid of? Master sword, maybe? I mean, I could remove the ruby sword. The opal scepter. Does that one even do anything? The opal was like water, basically, right? I might be slightly too greedy when it comes to like all of these materials. You know what? I don't need the flame emitter, I bet. If I need flames, I can just, you know, upgrade that new spear. Also, I feel like bats aren't actually that great when it comes to like adding fire to them. Like from my experience here. Anyway, let's get on top. Don't go down. I'm just gonna stand on the back, that should be fine. Hey. I mean, it certainly was a shrine. Any secrets on the other side of this? Doesn't seem like it. Okay then. I mean, yeah, sure, let's count that as a solved puzzle. High five! Give me some orbs and some healing. Balls. Okay then, time to have some koroks. You only have like the hang glider over there, right? I mean, it's not the hang glider, whatever, the plane. We could probably pretend that it's a hang glider if we just attach it to the bottom. Ah, okay. Ah! You scared me! You're moving me? Then you must be able to see me. Be gentle, okay? I'm in a real pickle. I was traveling with someone and got separated. I mean, we just talked to you. Yeah, you can't wait to catch up. Have you tried catching up, though? Like catching up implies kind of that you move forward, okay? But sure. Let's put you there. Let's get the angle right. Good enough. And now let's have some fun with some rockets. Where are my rockets? We have 14. Sure, we can probably use like one of them. Attach you. I hope one is enough. Because otherwise, I might have to swim. Goodbye! I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't great, but it could have been worse. I wanna go... Link! I know there's a korok in the way, but please. Also, what's that over there? Ah, another one of those korok challenges, okay. I should have not put the korok in the very center of this. Might have been a lot easier. Your hitbox is really weird, Mr. Korok. Get up there. What's that over there? I mean, it's close enough, but I'm seeing something in the background. Come on. Oh wait, I'm grabbing the wrong thing. Seeing something long in the background? Maybe I imagined something. I thought there was like some movement like very back there. But you can swim, it's no problem. I'm just gonna drop you here. Ooh, another korok here. Wow, korok friends everywhere. And I can't see shit. Why is it so bright here? Wait, I think I need to flip you the other way around. Kind of? Ah, perfect. I definitely was seeing what I had to be doing now. Yeah! Korok seeds! Bye-bye! Another one of those electric likes. Don't really want to deal with you. Okay, now I really need to check that in a second, because I feel like I was seeing something, but maybe I was totally imagining that, and that would be bad. Gonna have to check the VOD, because otherwise I'm feeling crazy. I mean, that's like one of those rabbit guys. There's my friend! You're here! Thank you for bringing my friend! Have two! Yeah! Oh yeah. Well, I've seen something over there. I mean, I can deal with you like that. Don't actually have to slap you. Also, I still have like the same issue with the questions of the day. I feel like we've had this literal question the last time we played Tears of the Kingdom. And just because I take like awkward breaks, that I get like the same questions all the time. Yeah, can I hit you the other time? Ah, almost. Ooh, I'm so rich. Definitely was worth being cruel to some weird animal. Ooh, cave? Ah, discovery. Tarm Point Cave. Lanayru Great Spring. Oh, what should I do? Grab some crabs, I guess? I don't even know what's the issue. Oh, the water's rising? Oh boy, that startled me. I didn't expect to see anybody else here. You also come here in search of a treasure after hearing about the ancient manuscript from Coda? No. Oh, is that not it? Then you just happened upon this place, huh? I'm here with Finley. She's the best person I've ever met, so there's no better person to hunt the treasure with. Back in Zora's domain, Finley's mother, Coda, showed us an ancient manuscript. You won't believe what it said. Long, long ago at Tarm Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. It was a magnificent shrine that was overflowing with blessings. That's what it said. Or something like that, at least. I know it's an ancient manuscript and all, but the writing lacked clarity. If you ask me, I was a bit skeptical at first. But come on, it's a sacred shrine. If I was going to hide treasure, that's exactly where I'd leave it. Finley was so convinced that she declared, "Treasure hunt ahoy!" Next thing I knew, she'd left Zora's domain. She was so excited, and where Finley goes, I go. So here I am. We made it all the way to this cave as a team. And then she swam over there. But then Finley swam ahead all by herself and went deep inside the cave. Oh no. Don't lag behind, she hollered back at me. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Finley thinks I'm capable of anything. She really is such a sweetheart. I've been training like mad, but I'm just not a very good swimmer. I found a perfect little raft there and thought maybe I could ride it to her location. Nope, the water in this cave goes up and down drastically, so even if you manage to get going, you end up on a rock. That means I have no way forward, so I'm not sure what to do. I promised Finley. Of course we'll find the treasure together. Anything for you. That's what I said. What should I do? Get on the raft? I mean, to be fair, hey. Don't just say hey. I'll put you in here. I don't really see the issue. Also, how did you just happen upon this raft? Oh. You wanna talk again? Now that I did it? I wonder if I'm not trying enough to go deeper into the cave. I mean, it's rafting time. Huh? You're really going to help me get where I need to go on the raft? Thank you. You're ridiculously kind. I'll happily accept your help. I do even have like a fan on me. I don't think I do, but I do have a one-handed blade. So I can probably just build one. Materials. I should probably get like more fronts. Drop you. Get this as a combination. And let's see. Now I'm wondering if I had got... You know what? I'm just gonna move whenever, you know, the tide is low, I guess. But... Oh wait, this is actually literally the solution. We have to wait and then move forward. In between. Huh. I get some thoughts there, but now all the thoughts are gone. I know what I want to say, like, imagine just putting the raft on like the other side of the map. Would that just skip the quest? Ah. I'm sorry, but I guess somebody has to get slapped. Also, what happens if I crash into one of those? I guess nothing? Huh. Could have been worse. Right then. That's dangerous. It's probably less dangerous than getting stranded here, you know? Let's wait once more, and it's just a regular shrine. It's probably a reward shrine. Like a blessing, from what it sounds like. Oh, speed up. Yeah. And we're stranded. Hold it, that's dangerous. Not dangerous enough, apparently. I kind of just want to get to that chest over there. Over here. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the chest first. I wanna see what's inside, okay. It's a soldier's shield. Shield guard up +6. Ooh. I mean, it's still not great, but it's definitely better than this shield. I still am not 100% sure what the shield guard value actually means. I might have to experiment with that. Because, like, in Breath of the Wild, I always basically just uses the shield to parry. And, like, apparently if you parry, it doesn't actually matter what the value is. Maybe parries get easier? Oh, I just broke it. I didn't even know that you could break those chests. We did it! I'm finally here, thank you. We sure did it. Sasan, look at you. You're so pale. Are you alright? I'm fine, really. So sorry I kept you waiting. Look at that, Sasan. There's a stone emitting a mysterious light. Could this be the sacred shrine that houses a blessed stone written of... the blessed stone written of in the ancient manuscript? But I don't see any treasure, like I was imagining. How disappointing. Oh, Finley. We journeyed to this cave all the way from Zora's domain in search of treasure. It was really tough, but now the two of us have the memory of seeing the sacred shrine together. That means more to me than any treasure ever could. Sasan, our little treasure hunt was a blast. I'll never forget it. You're right, this memory is the greatest treasure of all, truly. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way out here. It's because of you that Finley and I have this treasured memory. Oh, that reminds me. I need to reward you. Take this, please, I insist. Ah, the treasure was the opal at the end of the rainbow, or something like that. I picked this up along the journey to the cave. I'd be overjoyed if it helped you out in some way. Oh, I have something for you too. Here, take this. Another one. Ooh, it's the two opals at the end of the rainbow. Just like Sasan, I found it on my way here. It matches his. What a great day, Finley. How about we head back to Zora's domain? I can't wait to take Coda. The story from that ancient manuscript was real. That sounds delightful. However, let's be sure to hold hands as we swim back so that we don't get separated again. It sounds difficult, but if it's what you want, sure thing. Let's please just take it nice and easy on the way back. Right. You could have also just taken the raft again. And stranded me here. The true treasure is completed. I'll just pick up like all the stuff here before I'm getting the wonderful reward here. Crap. But I do like that they are still bringing up like side quest adventures, I'm gonna call it, right? Where you just don't just have like one singular quest, but like you would have somebody telling you about this quest, and then you have like the quest inside of here. It's like kind of neat the way they have designed it in this game. Well, it's like a little bit more interconnected. And I'm guessing, for example, because we talked to someone on the top of Zora's domain, forgot their name, that somebody was looking for parts like in the bottom, like in the East Reservoir, that this would also be like another quest chain, which is, again, something I really like, how this just kind of connects everything. Look at that, another blessing, and another opal, maybe? No, a diamond. Ooh, even better. And now, another high five. Oh yes! Ball. I mean, we could definitely check out that quest in Zora's domain then. Like, find that one character who is currently looking for replace, like, I guess material just to mend like the whole shrine area on top. Let's do that then, I guess. Alternatively, I would just jump to like one of the Sky Islands and look around what kind of symbols I can see. It's probably something we can do afterwards. Let's go to East Reservoir Lake. Can probably find someone there. Oh yes, special bows that fire multiple arrows. We do know about those. I don't think we found one yet in this game, but they are quite powerful. Anyway, I wanted to jump down. Also? Okay, I was kind of confused there because my cursor was moving around a little bit, but there might have just been a little bit of drift. But hey, where am I going? Wrong direction? No, right direction. I just turned around for some reason. To the south! To visit the East Reservoir, as you do. We could also just swim up here again, right? Oh, more crabs. Actually, you know, I actually might do that first. Just because I can just jump down at any time anyway, so chaos. I should probably switch to the right armor while I'm at it. And actually remember the direction I have to navigate to equip armor. Wait, wrong one. This one. Let's get over here. It's raining anyway, so I don't really wanna spend time down here. Below the clouds. Wait, this was the area that had lower gravity, right? Wait, Spring Island. Yeah, I was. Neat. Okay, let's look around. Maybe I can find something from up here. I felt like I did like see tons of them all the time. Like there, for example. That's one. That's actually quite a bit. Might not be the next one I'm going to. What else? There's a weird sphere. I mean, we can also go over there. It might actually be easier to reach that other place. Also, I just saw this one again. Like, this is like one of the lower islands. I still need to revisit Kakariko. Like, I must have missed the NPC that kind of starts that, I'm guessing. Right, like, because I've been told by multiple NPCs that there's an NPC who could actually help us out when it comes to like the whole translation process. And it would be silly to miss them multiple times. Also another shrine, but I don't think... It's probably still in Akala, right? That definitely looks like the ruins that had like a sky tower last time. Did it have one? I feel like it had one, right? In Breath of the Wild. But it's definitely reachable. Maybe? I mean, from over here at least. Huh. Any other memories? I don't really want to miss any here. One of the bubbles. Just gonna focus up for a second just to see that I don't miss it. If those pillars... Oh, there's also a chasm entrance. Interesting. Would have expected to see some there. The research lab up there I can't actually see from here. Just because there's like an island in the way. I'm just gonna look over there. Like, that's probably the last place I'm gonna check. Like the other side of this island. If I can't see any more memories, then I'm gonna look somewhere else. This is also where the tower is, apparently. Can't place any more pins. But it's for the Elden region, I'm guessing. Not for... yeah, this down there. I still need to find that tower there. Might be time to do that as well. Right, there's like always so much to do. Right, like so many small things I can get distracted with. And like, for example, catching a korok. I actually pressed A there. I don't know why you didn't want to get pressed, but hey. Yahaha! Korok seeds. And what else? That looks like a wall. Okay, it's just like a cliffside. Wait, the lab is gone. Also, wait a second. I thought the cube was flying. I guess I... Huh? There are two cubes now? The double cube? I'm guessing this is the one that we can see on the map then. Right, like the... this one actually kind of sunk into the water slightly. Also, what's this about? Was that mountain range there last time? Can I climb that mountain range? I don't remember actually. I have to check. Like, I definitely have to check out if I can climb it at least somewhat. I'm guessing at some point the game is just going to tell me that I'm not allowed to continue forward. Which page can I remove? There's probably at least one of the pins that I can remove, like this one, for example. Delete you. How far away are you? This looks like one of those arenas again. Have I been on top of there? I don't think so. How would I even reach that one? Is there... I'm guessing I can just get like a hot air balloon or something like that and should be fine, but it's like so in the middle of nowhere. Didn't quite expect that. Okay then. I mean, you know, with like one big jump, I might be able to do that even from here. Totally, trust me. Can I climb up here and then use the ascent ability? Or can I not stand here? I can kind of stand there, but I can't ascend, okay. Well, regular climbing it is then. By regular climbing, I mean, have you seen that jump? Anything but regular. How close can I get? Should be over there, right? I feel this is probably the closest I can get. Wait, I do have... Wait, I have an idea. Don't I have like a glider in my inventory? Yeah, I have like a bunch of them. Take you out and then take out like one rocket. Yeah, exactly like this. Maybe I should have started like even further up, but it's too late now. I've already made my decision. That's good enough of an angle, right? Right. Master Sword time? Master Sword time. Get over there! Wait, is that like another symbol? Looks like it. Like directly below that island? I mean, it kinda looks like it. I'm, by the way, really terrible when it comes to balancing on those things for some reason. I don't know why. Might be overthinking this. Also, I'm definitely not going the right direction. I want slightly to the front. I'm guessing I should just stand exactly where like those footprints are, but you know, that would be lame. I have to... Also, again, I still don't... What is that weird symbol? I think I had it like the last time, where you have like the golden ring that kind of hits you, basically. I don't know what that's all about. I was looking away for a second, and I don't like that. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah. I want to say, like, I was looking away for a second and I lost it in the clouds. I'm actually going the right direction. Okay. I mean, I can defeat you here. Have some fun with you. Do I have the right equipped? Yeah. I have the Ultra Hand equipped. Is the Master Sword even the best weapon for this? You're dealing some damage, right? Like, it still doesn't really tell me. I'm just gonna go for like a bigger weapon for now. Equip you. It's not like I'm using a shield here, right? And... Can I angle it right? I feel like I'm drifting to the side all the time. I don't like that. Ooh, good damage. Just started off with... Don't hit me. Okay, you have a chest up there. I would like to get the chest off, but I can't. Probably have to wait until I break here. Okay, perfect. Wait, I wanna spin. Spin, 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 spin. You know, I have like so much stamina. Doesn't hurt to actually use it every once in a while. Where are you hiding? Okay, up there. Oh wait, it's that move. Get on top and then... Recoil? Recoil! And then equip the Ultra Hand already. Climb up. I don't actually see. That was so stupid. Still though. Okay, I need another weapon. Give me this club, I guess. The Talus hammer, quickly. Oh wait, it's I just realized it's the Ganon blade. Doesn't actually matter. I'm gonna waste all my hearts, I guess. I can just see it in a moment. Oh yes, all of the charges. It's kind of rude that I'm just going to this guy's home and murdering him, but you know, alas, he's here. Can't really do anything about it. Oh, Sage's Will. I mean, I was looking for one. The remnants of a former sage's resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offer them to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connection with the sages. Which is perfect. Also, while I'm at it, Master Sword. You currently don't have anything equipped, right? So I feel like fusing that one is probably not a bad idea. 20 damage up. I mean, it's probably some amount of damage. That should be fine. Okay. Can't do anything else up here. Is that like a place I want? Oh, wait. I wanted to look below this island. Because it looked like there was a pattern on the floor. But maybe it just looked like it. Yeah, it probably just looked like it. Yeah. But it also looks like there's something left over. So let's check it out. Like a hole. A secret hole. And some secret, not so secret friends. Oh wait, that's stupid. I should probably stop taking fall damage like that. But hey, it's funny. Ooh, blue Lillifor's tail. A highly flexible, stretchable tail. Fuse it with a weapon to add a lashing, whip-like quality to attacks, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. I should probably upgrade like a weapon like that for once. I never do that. Also, I didn't need that upgrade, but thanks. Lillifor's horn. A thin, sharp, knife-like horn. Attach it to a weapon to increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to brew an elixir. And a Lillifor's tail. Have I really never picked up like any of those? A highly flexible, stretchable tail, fuse it with a weapon to add lashing, whip-like quality to attacks. I've definitely picked up like one of those before, right? Maybe another tier of those? Yeah, the ice... Oh yeah, I did pick up like one of the icy ones and the fiery ones, okay. I just didn't have like the standard ones. Okay. Let's see what's inside of this hole. Holy adventures. Because they're filled with holes. Give me at least a shrine. That's not quite what I expected. Just water. Can I do anything with water? Can I drain the water out of here maybe? Somehow, I don't really... Wait a second. Is that a breakable wall there? Because I'm not quite sure what you want me to do here. Let's ascend real quick. Can I even... Is that just so far away? I guess so. Also, by the way, I'm playing with like more audio than usual today. I've doubled like my audio level to 4 instead of 2. And I can actually hear like all the indicator sounds. It is so weird. Otherwise, I'm really struggling to figure out if I'm actually interacting with something. Okay, what do you want me to do here though? Can I interact with any of the ruins here? No. Oh wait, there's a chest here? Is this the... No, wait. Now I'm kind of confused. Wait a second. If I jump down here, right? Then I go over here. And... Okay, wait, I get it now. I didn't see the board over here. I just have to place the board in here, then I can actually use ascend. I was overthinking this, I guess. As always, I like overthinking things. And swim, Link, swim. Please have like some great reward in here. I mean, I just used my brain, okay? Reward me with like 10 diamonds. A strong Zonite Stevia with like +5 attack. Didn't I have like a durable one? Yeah. I don't really need that Zora longsword, right? I feel like the Zonite weapons are probably a little bit more valuable here. Jump up! Okay, where to next? We have decimated the population of that one island. That should be fine. We could... Why did I mark that one? Probably just because it's like the hard lake, right? There wasn't like anything specific here. I think. I'm just gonna be rude and delete that one because it's like a place I would probably check out at some point anyway. What's the key stamp for? Did I write, like, I can't actually find that one page. I had like a page where I had written down what the different markers mean. But I don't think I still have that page. I might have ripped it out and, you know, knowing me, it's probably like in this batch of paper next to me, right? Like this one. It's like basically another notebook, but this is like so mixed with like all the other games. With like all the notes where I'm always feeling like I'm basically done. Right, I don't need those notes anymore, but apparently I do. Which is why I just have them next to my table. You know what? Okay, there are 2 quest lines I could probably do now. I could either go back to Kakariko That's not the teleport though, yeah? That's over here. I might do that. And then I might try to find the NPC I'm looking for. But to do that, I might have to actually go back to Lookout Landing and to talk to the NPCs again. I'm gonna do that. But just because I've been streaming for 90 minutes already, I'm gonna take like a short 5-minute break here. Right, stretch my legs and stuff. You should do the same. And then I'll be back in just a moment. I'm gonna wait until... Amiibo functionality, wow! I can summon 4 items. Great, I love spending money to just do that, it's great. Anyway, I'm gonna take a short break once I'm loaded in. I don't wanna press like the home menu mid-load, right? That sounds silly. Come on, load game. Okay, now BRB. Okay. That was a yapping break for 5 minutes. Let's get back to the game once I pause the music. Aha. Back to the game. Okay. First things first. I need to find the NPC who talked about who I have to talk to. I think that was the NPC near here somewhere. Wasn't that somebody? I think somebody mentioned the name. I just have to remember that one. My first job with the Zona Survey team is checking out this valuable stone tablet. I'm feeling pretty lucky. Wortsworth went back to Kakariko village. It might have been Wortsworth, right? Yeah. Would have been probably easier if I had like all my notes still in front of me. Oh wait, I actually have like a specific page where I had like the name written down. Okay. It wasn't actually that hard. Yeah, goodbye. I feel like we've talked before. I've gotta become Wordsworth's #1 pupil. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be his #1 pupil. Once we teleport over and I remember where Kakariko village even is. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna dematerialize. Just don't be worried about that. Sort in your inventory? Wow. Truly something. Okay, where can I find you though? I mean, I'm not allowed to get close to the ring, that's one thing. I don't think that the ring is related to that memory that we had seen. Also, I'm not imagining this, right? Like, my controller makes me turn to the side, or is it like wind? I'm not sure if it's wind or if it's my controller. It might be wind just because I can see some of it here. It's just sometimes it's such a light input that I'm not quite sure sometimes. Isn't that amazing? Lady? Just gonna look around. Papaya? Wordsworth! This means... What does this mean? Ooh, an image.
Yeah.
Ah, Link. Good of you to come. Too curious to stay away, eh? Who are you again? What a droll sense of humor. It's me, Wordsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link? I mean, somewhat, if you can teach me about the language. This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in storage at this research lab. Here's what it says. Once held honore als Hochmeide to King Hyrule on Queen Sonia, thereafter of his sister and to Princess Zelda. Okay, it might be easier to not just read the accent, but actually read what they're talking about. As high maids or something like that. Her on these greed stand on 12 more with her make he ended min time with the royal family. The 12 something? Vermischte Heore remembrance preserven for the sake of him on whom our hope rests. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names King Hyrule and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. And there are probably 12 more of them. And the name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family daily lives in 13 segments. Yeah, this one and 12 more. So it certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. You notice the number 13 there? That means that there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If the royal chamberlain really left these, it's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, which I pressed that too early. It's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, one which the history books don't mention. There's so much we could learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, or even this curious woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travel, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show them to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Okay, now I'm allowed to take pictures. Yeah. It will become clear that there are 13 stone tablets documented in the Age of Legends. By deciphering all of them, one could learn about the lives of the royal family and of that era, which was not documented in any history book. Capture the stone tablets and pictures and show them to Wortsworth in Kakariko village. You will need to capture 12 stone tablets. Did I not take a picture of like one of them? Or was that before I actually had the camera? It might have been. I do know that I kinda explored a lot before I got the camera. Which... no wait, I have this one. But it's the one Lookout Landing. Well, did you find a stone tablet? According to the stone tablets at Lookout Landing, we have 12 tablets left to find. If you bring your visual evidence, there's a reward in it for you. Okay. So I am right, this is just the one Lookout Landing. Just because I actually really like that it tells me in the top right corner where I took one of the images, which is neat. So yeah. I might just have to go back to Lookout Landing then, right? Or where did I get the island? Wait, this Lookout Landing. I do remember seeing like one of those islands relatively early. Did I fly over from here? How did I get to this island? I've just been here. I feel like there's like one of those catapult islands. Maybe it's like on the right height. Let's check it out. You could have alternatively also just tried to get the tower in the area, but hey, that's too late now. I've already teleported. You can't stop me. Yes, the Ultra Hand. The portable pots. Didn't look at it too long, but portable pots were kind of terrible because they disappeared after each use. Maybe I could power them, but I feel like it's not really worth it. Unless I'm getting like too many of those, right? Okay, which direction do I have to fling myself? I mean, it's almost the right direction already. Oh, you're higher up. Wait a second, can I just... It's probably easier to look around if I just put like a pin here. It's over there. I hope it's like low enough that I can just jump over there. I do remember like landing on one of those islands. I don't know which island it was though. Let me pick up like some of that. I don't think it was this one though. I mean, it might have been, but you know my memory. It is infallible as always. I just want to spam the A key. Didn't actually want to get a gust of wind there. Oh, it's this one. Huh. I mean, there's a platform over there. Can I reach that platform somehow? Seems kind of far away. I mean, I could maybe fling myself over? Use the platform with like some rockets and then fly over? Because I don't think I can fling myself that far. I feel like getting over there should be doable. Also, do we have something inside? No. I don't actually know if the items respawn after some time. But for now, let's get over there. Also, before we do that, we should probably use the gacha machine. I should just get used to using that one every single time I'm like near one of them. Just so I always have like some items at least. 5 of you. Gacha machine. How we love it. Time bombs. We have the wheels and that's a light. Okay, there's actually too much interesting in here. To be fair, I could have just checked. I know that's actually telling you on the map, but I'm too lazy. Now get flung. Hey, buddy. Smack. I should probably not use... Oh wait, that was the Master Sword. I for some reason thought it was like the other weapon. Okay. I just want to reach that place over there. Again, easy enough if I just attach you like this. Right, I don't have to... You know what? Do I just keep you? Just in case I need to correct? Maybe. I'm not sure if I need to quickly pick up that item. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, I missed. Well, we still have like a lot of tempo over here. Should be enough, hopefully. Yeah, just barely. I mean, it seems reasonable, right? I can just make that jump. And then we can take out the camera and take a photo. Tablet in ancient Hyrulean. Let's see what we can learn. I might actually not go back to Wortsworth directly. I'm gonna do that later. Maybe I can reach like another one of those platforms. Yeah, I was right. That's why, like, one directly above Lookout Landing. That's why I got one so easily last time. It's like another one I can see here. While I'm at it, just looking around. There's one over there. It's like a really similar pattern to down here, where you have like one of those catapult islands and then the other island like slightly off of there. So you can actually kind of reach it. Not with the catapult itself, but... Yeah, and you have like the same pattern here again. Just kind of repeats. You know, I mean, while I'm at it, why not just go around, right? Like, the one at Lookout Landing should be the easiest, so let's go with that one last. And just learn about like our history here. The Master Sword, when your hearts are full, you can fire a beam. Dang. Oh, the more heart containers you have, the farther the beam's range. That's cool. There's actually some value to having more hearts then. Again, more hearts, clearly superior. Which direction do I have to aim? I'm just gonna put like another pin here. It's so much easier to not think about stuff and instead just aim. I definitely can't make that jump from here, right? Or how far down are you? I mean, you're quite far down actually. Also? What am I? How far away are you? Okay, you're actually in the next area. I want to say, like, you seem kind of close though. Wait a second, isn't that the frozen maze? Yeah, it is. Like, we did visit that one in Breath of the Wild. I'm guessing all of the mazes just got like a second layer to them. Because we have seen one of the mazes in the underground actually. Now that I think about it, maybe there are actually 3 layers now. Whee! Let's see if I can get far enough. It should be doable. But still, like, I feel like we get like one of those cubes everywhere where we had like a maze before. So there should be another one in Gerudo. Wait, were there more than 3 mazes? I'm trying to remember. We had the Gerudo one, we had the one north of Akala, we had this one. I think those might have been all of them. But anyway. Let's just land here and quickly take a photo. Take a photo. Take a photo. What's going on here? That shouldn't have happened. I might be closing a hole here. Oh no, you're actually landing in the underground, okay. Well, that was unlucky. I'm just gonna drop down there. Did you just drop through the gloom? Okay, something is up with this one. This seems so much more gloomy than usual. Am I imagining that? Like just a little, right? Okay, it might have just been because of the different way it was rendered, because we were down there. I just want to see what happens to that thing, right? Because there has to be a reason why it's dropping like that. Obsidian frogs? I don't like this. I can't even see what's going on. How about I add some light to the whole situation? Wait. By most used. Actually quite far away from the floor still. Why are you playing the music then? I don't know. This seems to just be light. I mean, whatever this is definitely not close by. I guess we are closer to the floor. Okay. You are definitely more than I expected, but you should just do the same thing that you did last time, right? With the like... Didn't we defeat you already? No, we did defeat like one of your friends probably. No, wait. We had like probably another stone. I don't remember it being like an obsidian one. I mean, that's definitely not the right position to hit you at. Like, technically, I don't really need to go here now, you know? I already got my photo. I'm just kind of confused why this happened here. Right? Like, I feel like there should have been, like, a reason to why this fell down here outside of just being a cool set piece. Because, again, you have, like, more than enough time to actually take a photo. Huh. Don't know why you were so mad, though. I was like mostly worried just because like the combat music basically started before I could see anything. And now you're just leaving, huh? I mean, sure. I'm mostly just confused. I'm just gonna take like a safety photo here just in case like the previous one doesn't count because for some reason, you know? I never know with games sometimes. Come on, Link. Let's climb up here. Take another photo. Save it to the album. Should be fine though. And while I'm at it, can I take a photo of you? Yeah, I can see so much here. Ah, yes. Obsidian frogs. Okay then. I guess we have you. There's no need to go here again. The island technically is still on this map, interestingly enough. That doesn't actually update. Okay, we have you. What's the next one? Do we have like one over here somewhere? Can't see any at least. If that's the case. Did we get that one? We didn't, right? We only went there, over there, right? So we should probably just start at the water temple. If we do that, then that should be easy enough to actually get over there, just because we have like such a low gravity up there. Is it just so bluish just because we are inside of a dungeon, or is it so bluish because we teleported up from the underground? No, it's probably because we were in a dungeon. Okay, that makes more sense. I just want to look outside. World map. We are here. We want to go over here. Can I quickly see where I have to jump? I hope I don't really need to use sonar devices if I can avoid it, but worst case I can always use a glider. I feel like we should be high enough up, right? Have I ever been down there? Apparently not. There's a chest in there. We can even stand on top of here, that's nice. Don't know how I missed that one last time, probably just because I didn't explore properly. Hey. What do you have to offer? A sapphire. Neat. No, I ain't complaining about the sapphire. Okay, where is that island? It's definitely not further up, right? Should be straight ahead. Okay, it's actually quite far away from here still. Can I ascend from here? No. I could just jump basically, right? Wait. It's behind... No, it's to the left of that island, right? I just saw like one of those islands in the background. I need to first figure out where exactly I want to go, right? Otherwise it doesn't really make too much sense. Wait. Regular map. Okay, this is the island I'm currently looking at, so it's further to the right. I mean, there's some ore mid-air. Don't really need that though. Maybe further down? Ah, over there. You know, sometimes you just have to pay attention to the marker. Okay, I should definitely be able to do that jump. And float. Would have been slightly easier if I had just, you know, gone like the entire way up, but I feel like just using the glider every once in a while should be more than enough. Just because, again, low gravity and stuff. Just to save up on some stamina. I mean, I do have like some stamina food on me, but it's not the most. Yeah, come on, another boost. And again, the weird ring thingy, what's that about? I still don't... It sometimes just happens mid-air. And I'm not sure why. Either way. Archipelago, yeah. Lanayru sky. And here we are. And before I fall into some sort of hole, how about we go to the right position so I can actually take a photo instantly. Yep. Again, falling down. Doesn't matter though. Where are you falling though? That's just the regular surface. Is here, there's something special here? Is this like for lore reasons? Are there like researchers coming here later if I do that? Because otherwise I don't really know why you're dropping like that. Ooh, fleet lotus seeds. The plant that bears these seeds grows near deep water. The roots draw nutrients from the water, which boosts the movement speed when the seeds are cooked into a dish. You know what, movement speed dishes couldn't actually hurt. You're one weird boar. Just gonna leave you for now. By the way, the tower I'm seeing there might actually be the one that I have to get, right? Is that the right one? No, the right one is... Wait. It might be the right one, but I for some reason thought the green one was a marker for something else, okay. Is there a decent way to reach those? Not really, but we could at least get the memory real quick. Okay, that's over there. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, it seems like a little bit of effort. How about we do that next time? For now, let's get over here and get the next memory. Again, I'm gonna get like this memory and then the one above Lookout Landing. And then I'm gonna go back to Kakariko, and that's probably all I'm gonna do for today. I think that would have been like quite productive actually. You don't have to tell me about amiibos, I do know about those. May only be used once a day? That sounds kinda annoying. Yeah, battle tips. That should be doable, I hope. I just need to find like one of those platforms or something like it. Oh, falling star. I mean, it's more of a... I mean, it used to be a shooting star, but now it's definitely falling. Is there a platform here? Also, I still need to go to like one of the shrines just to get like the upgrade, I'm guessing. Whatever the upgrade may be. Okay. Have I drained this lake here before? Just because I already have the shrine here. So I'm not quite sure. Yeah, no, I'm kind of scaring all the fairies. Doesn't matter right now. I want to look around. I don't see... Wait. Should be smart about that. I don't see a chest. So if there is one, then I am probably blind. Okay then, where do I have to go? Kind of that direction? Over there. I can kind of reach that place. The issue is, can I reach over there first? Don't think so. Ah, there's the dragon. Do I want a glider? I might want one. Okay, let's get out the glider. Just to make sure that I can actually do this. Glider and a rocket. Yeah. Gonna glue you to the back. Just like that. And then we can rotate you around again. Perfect. Good enough of a direction. Smack you. Gonna stay here, and that should be more than enough. Also, we can see the star piece over there. I'm trying to remember, did I ever do anything with those last game? I don't think so. There's something you could cook? I feel like that sounds like a starbit from like, you know, Super Mario Galaxy, where they apparently were delicious, even though you never ate them. Anyway, I probably want to also stomp you, but first let's see what happens if I take a photo. That's the right direction. Tapped an ancient Hyrule, and you are not dropping though. Okay, why were the other two dropping? I still don't get the correlation between like them dropping and not dropping. Or like where they're dropping. I don't quite get it. It's maybe just so it feels more interesting? Maybe? Maybe there's like something special they're trying to show us? If that's the case, then I'm feeling sad that I missed it. Either way, can I see any of those patterns? This is just something else. There's a shrine over there. Anything in the mountains? I mean, the you know, the weather conditions are kind of terrible for actually looking around right now, but let's do our best. Would be surprised if there's like nothing in this area. I might just not be able to see anything right now. That's fine though. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. We could do the shrine over there. Can I reach that somehow? Wait, if I put a marker onto you. Where exactly are you? I could kind of get over there. But again, seems like a lot of effort for just a shrine. I will probably look around at some point anyway to pick up more shrines, but I feel, you know, quite content with the amount of hearts and stamina I currently have, at least to the point that I don't really feel it necessary to go after every single shrine in the world. So I guess it's time to go for the last one here at Lookout Landing. Get there and then Kakariko, and then, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna wait for the Sage upgrade till next time as well. Could be like something to look forward to, right? I like having something like that every once in a while. I should probably write that down though, because I will forget. You know me. Rocket jumping? Oh, I didn't actually probably read that one. Shooting stars. Marketplace where it lands. You might find something there. Like the shooting star? Like the rock? Would be surprised if it was something else, right? Anyway, let's just use the tower. Skip you. Ah, and now we can actually see more of the memories as well. That's actually great. Wait, wrong key. You aren't too far away. Can I remove another one of the markers that I don't really need anymore? Where are my markers? I mean, I have this one. Where's their marker? I don't know what this marker is about. I don't want to remove it. I can at least remove like this one because it's the tower. The green one is the memory. So I did that because I saw like a second one. There. Okay, it's at the border over here. Okay. We can definitely go there next time. Question is, where do I have to go even? Wait. Did I miss the island already? No, I didn't, right? Also, there's like another one. Okay. Actually, I should just visit Lookout Landing whenever I need to find more memories. Wait. Did I miss it? No. Am I blind? Did I break that island? And then it fell down here? Is that what happened? If that's what happened, I absolutely do not remember. I mean, it would be the right position. What's zapping me right now? Let's see. The bow is fine. Is the shield fine? I guess the Master Sword just zaps me, okay. I guess the Master Sword is metal, who would have thought? Okay, if that's the case, I don't remember breaking that island though. How did I get broken? It doesn't actually matter that much then. Okay. As I mentioned, I just wanna check out what those memories are telling, or like not the memories, but the notes are telling me. No, wait, I was actually right the first time it's down here. Let's check out the writing and then I'm gonna end stream for the day. I am just kind of confused by like this one. I might have to check like the old words again. I've been playing this game for basically half a year at this point, right? And with like all the breaks in between, I tend to forget stuff. I take damage in cold water. No, who would have thought? I didn't think about that. Makasura Shrine. Hi. Wortsworth, I can probably find you. Now that I've actually seen where you are. Okay. This means stuff. Well, did you find a stone tablet? According to the stone tablet at Lookout Landing, we have 12 tablets left to find. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. And make sure there's a real nice reward in it for you. Here's a picture. Ah, wonderful. Let's see it then. You have multiple as well. Interesting. I get right to translating it. Oh, incredible. It's first hand Hyrulean history. Here's what the original text says. Sonia Quen to Hyrule's king, by birth the Hylian priestess, herself born, selfie born of Londe, not of Skyborn. Oh, interesting. Speaking she with open heart, earnest to alle, even to the so nice king. This king, I think it go the adventure, so to learn of the Londes folk, to send his head bent to listen is switch pleasant. Wow, this one looks to be about Queen Sonia. and claims that Sonia was a priestess before marrying Raru, also not of the sky. Despite his status as a I can't even talk. Despite his status as a Zonai, a people popularly thought to be gods, she would counsel him without any trepidation. Moreover, Raru heeded this counsel. Incredible! This account gives us first-hand knowledge of the nature of Queen Sonia and King Raru's relationship. Raru found himself unexpectedly charmed by her strong will, and before long they were married. That last bit isn't in the text. That's me speculating. Nonetheless, this is truly fascinating. History rarely speaks of a person's character prior to being elevated to royalty, so I can't help but fantasize. Very good, and as promised, I have a reward for you. Ooh! I mean 100. The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule is so exciting. According to the stone tablet at Lord Lanayru, we have 11 tablets left to find. Do you have any others? Here's another picture. Yeah. I get started translating right away. The Zebra Mountain, okay. Ah yes, I see now what we have here. A first-hand historical account. Here's what the original text says. Afterwards, Raru, king of Keen Blade, wave his work real in favor of the hunter. And often came to Sonia, Kane of Kane, inside. Seek out him and repair this king to kingly business. In her sapience, same as she divine, that she kunne him ever finde, and for his folly sames him the more humane. And the king, oh he love, not him here equal, for her wit he kunne. And the queen she laughed ho, als even she scolden. Allow me to explain. It's actually a very enlightening story. Apparently, King Raru would vacate his official business from time to time in order to go out hunting. I had the impression he was a stricter, more serious king, but I guess he had a lighter side as well. However, Queen Sonia was always a step ahead. She would put a stop to King Raru's hunt and bring him back. In some circumstances, you might expect this to have been a point of tension at their court. But the tone here is much more playful than that. These royals were more relatable than one might assume. So it seems from this account at least. How fascinating. We rarely get a glimpse into the down-to-earth side of royalty in this way. It's an important find, to be sure. Very good. And as promised, I have a reward for you. Another 100. Neat. You can buy like so many arrows. Like, I don't know, 25? The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down over Hyrule is so exciting. There are 10 left to find. I want to see as many of these stone tablets as you can show me. And I have another one. Show me! Yeah, this is the Hyrule Forest Steps, okay. I'll get started translating right away. Ah yes, I see now what we have here. A first-hand historical account. Here's what the original text says. Sapphire founding has Hyrule's fish archipelago. But that is only small moment of time. Mineru, the king's elder sister, says of this kingdom that he named, not awaren I by accident, something, not even for future. Princess Zelda tells here that this future be what already, that a champion birth from ski kommen. Between the two, they market to finden a way this champion in that distant time to helpen. Hermin Trufe sorgte sei to upraisen the temple of Theme into the ski to warden hit Anjes evil. All then so unfair distant day, our kingdom might be saved. in min herte I would I helpen moed. Und I asked of Mineru, kannst du devise de menes to opreisen in the ski des stain. Min wordes I say not enow, but there's memory safen of the royal family high in the ski for that future time. To be fair, I was kind of surprised by like the Temple of Time, right? In one of the first streams I was like so confused, because obviously the Temple of Time is like the one on the Great Plateau, right? I was so confused because I wasn't aware that there were like multiple of those when I saw like the one in the sky, which obviously looked quite different from the one that we had on the floor. But I guess it was, you know, raised to the sky in those times they were actually talking about, when Zelda was actually there already. So King Raru's older sister was named Lanayru. This is unbelievable. The details are unclear, but essentially the Chamberlain trusted in Lanayru and Zelda's predictions and wanted to help. She put forth the suggestion to Lanayru to build a mechanism that could make her stone tablets float in the sky. Which I take it are the very tablets you found, Link. Simply incredible. In finding the fantastic device that they built to preserve these records, you fulfilled the wishes she wrote of here. And it doesn't end there. If I'm reading this right, it might suggest that their Zelda worked with Lanayru to raise the Temple of Time into the sky. The idea of the Temple of Time, a grand edifice built in the ancient era, being lifted into the sky to await a hero. Trust me, that's what it says. Although given the appearance of the Sky Islands after the upheaval, perhaps it's not so far-fetched as it seems. There are so many revelations here, my hands are trembling from all the strange, exciting ideas. And that's from merely reading an account long removed from the event. What must it have been like for the Chamberlain to live through it? Very good, and as promised, I have a reward for you. Another 100 rupees! We are so rich! The thought of such incredible historical artifacts is so exciting. And then 9 more to find. Do I have like more? Oh, I have even more pictures. More ancient Hyrulean. Oh yes, I love reading. South Hyrule Sky Archipelago. Oh, okay. Oh yes, I see now what we have here. First-hand historical account. Here's what the original text says. Such wondrous sight I have beholden that ne con hit not justly be described. The Temple of Time I saw and all Londe he held it rising to the sky, both fearful and majestic. As Princess Zelda, he told me, in fair distant future comes a champion to that place. They hope that Hyrule's heaven. For that champion to be hit, that either's greatest stand inscriben. The king's elder sister, Mineru, sendes now des stane to the sky, that the champion mod him ireden. My head is spinning, I need to lie down. This is an incredible find. An eyewitness account of the Temple of Time floating up into the sky. It's a landmark discovery of the history of Hyrule. It may be one of the top 10 most important discoveries of all time. Even among all the breathtaking displays of power we knew from the era, to raise the land and its buildings into the sky. That was a feat impressive even to those accustomed to wonders. You can tell as much from this account. Zelda predicted that the hero would appear in the land they raised into the sky and that he would save Hyrule. Chamberlain took this on faith and wanted to know how she could help. So she inscribed these records onto the stone tablets that Lanayru sent into the sky. I'm so overwhelmed that the tremors have gone past my hands and legs. My whole body is shaking. Please excuse me. This is no way for a researcher to behave. I need to view these accounts as a historian and not get so swept up in personal sentiments. Very good. And as promised, I have a reward for you. And another silver rupee. We are so rich and it never ends. The thoughts of such incredible historical artifacts falling down over Hyrule is so exciting. Oh, there are 8 left to find. Yes, give me visual evidence. And there will be a reward. What a significant find. Thank you so much for showing me. The discovery of this valuable deserves a special place among my records. I hang it up on the laboratory wall. Neat! Where should I display this one? Maybe on the wall over there? Goodness, this place could use a tidying up. Which wall though? Thank you for bearing with me. I put what you brought me over there. You're welcome to come and have a look at the research lab wall anytime. If you find any more stone tablets, please do document them with a picture so I can see. Okay, this is probably a signal that we don't have any more. I'm guessing if I'm looking into those, they're like the notes? Or did I misread that? For the hero's sake? Oh, read the tablet's text. Oh, interesting. That there's actually a difference that we can read both of those. The day, the land rose, okay. So they're kind of in order, I'm guessing. Strong king. Yeah, that makes sense that this is the first one. About like the king and the queen. Harmonious couple. Yeah, that's with the hunt. Okay. I mean, it makes sense to order them like that. That means that we have seen like some of the last ones here. There should be like one very last one then. This means a lot of stuff. I mean, look at all of those notes. But anyway, I mentioned this was kind of the last thing I want to do. Can I quickly find like a shrine? Because again, like, oh wait. Found it. I'm not gonna pray here yet. I'm gonna do that next stream. But I'm going to end it here for today. Let me switch over to just chatting. And put on some music. Let me thank you all for watching and for lurking and all of that stuff. I was weirdly productive for a very short actually side-questing stream, as I mentioned before. I kind of want to take it easy for a little bit and kind of just get back into stream because I've took like another 1 month break. It sometimes just is that way, and I also kind of focus on like other stuff currently. Also, I still have like the thing where I cut my thumb like a few days ago and it hasn't actually free healed yet. It's kind of awkward to use a controller right now. It's already going to be fine next week. Anyway, again, thank you all for watching. Thank you for lurking and all that stuff. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one and bye-bye.